meets a girl on a Friday night. The talk leads to talk and the sparks fly. Fast forward, they get a little house. Ain't much to look at, but that's just for now. They fill the walls with thrift store frames, second-hand couch, not the shiny things. But day by day he made for her the scene she wanted, that's for sure. He knew for sure this would be forever, laughs and love and them together. So it hit him like a lightning bolt when she hit the door and hit the road. Now he gets to work a little later and his eyes are a little more red, 'cause he's been up all night staring at her empty side of the bed. The grass is getting long now and that sink may never get fixed. The bills are steady piling up like the questions inside of his head. There's a storm cloud following him, nobody sure he cares anymore. Stop me if you've heard this one before. He gets through the day by day, just waiting for the next alarm clock ring. Not really living, not really dead, at least that's what all of his friends said. He checks the porch like she'll come back, finds her shadow in a cold rack. Every plan goes missing name by name, and the whole house sounds the same. He tries to make the pieces fit, but none of them look like they did. Some nights he just sits and stares like answers ought to be there. Now he gets to work a little later and his eyes are a little more red, 'cause he's been up all night staring at her empty side of the bed. The grass is getting long now and that sink may never get fixed. The bills are steady piling up like the questions inside of his head. There's a storm cloud following him, nobody sure he cares anymore. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Then a new face lit up his darkness, not loud and almost like she'd known. She knew the way he went quiet, knew how to wait and not fight it. They walked slow, never sprinted, talked about kids and old screen doors. Not the kind of talk that burns and rushes, the kind that's built soft and slow. And one night, that old hurt came back, full of shame, remorse, and tears. But the house was full of what she could have had. There was no room for her here. Now he gets to work a little later, but not for lack of sleep, but instead 'cause after waking up next to her, he doesn't want to get out of bed. Meanwhile, the old flame is drinking. She finally realized what she had, but it's just dead and overtook, losing it all to understand that the grass ain't never really greener. That's a story so played out it's told. Stop me if you've heard this one before.